Sarah Brandis from Awakened Body, and this is your basic cleanse morning practice video. We're well on our way into our Awakened Body seasonal cleanse, a 40-day journey of personal transformation and rebirth, a reboot for the heart, mind, the body, and the spirit. And this is the basic practice video I want you to use from now on if you like starting your day face-to-face with me in this way. It's my hope for you that over the 40 days of your seasonal cleanse, that you have committed to giving yourself about a half an hour every morning to set your intentions for your day. It's a superpower for we human beings, the ability to set intentions, to be chooseful, purposeful, mindful about how we want to spend the moment to moment of our lives. So that's what we're here to do. This practice video is going to support you in 10 minutes of meditation practice. And my hope is that from here, you'll turn to your seasonal cleanse journal and you'll record all of the gifts, the fruits of this practice, so that this is the beginning and that you'll continue in writing. If you know yourself and you know that meditation is really powerful for you, and that you are giving yourself 30 minutes this morning in contemplative practice, then you're going to depart from the video at the body scan, and you're going to stay in that posture of scanning the body, drawing up wisdom, paying attention to areas of tightness or density, any areas of pain, for longer, giving yourself at least 10 minutes in the body scan, and then giving yourself at least 5 minutes in release practice. Again and again, more and more. In this video, we'll use a breath-based release. But of course, crying, laughing, calling out, letting the body vibrate or shake. These are wonderful release practices. So you have a full half an hour guided video during the year-round Awakened Body practice. This guidance is going to be for 10 minutes in contemplative practice as a primer to then move into your cleanse journal. So let's begin. We'll settle in now to 5 minutes of basic concentration practice. We'll bring the fullness of our attention to our breath, to that sense of being breathed by the world. We'll call to mind source energy as Ruach Elohim, the wind of God, which is Ruach Chaim, the wind of life. It surrounds us and it fills us. And it, when it enters our body, it becomes our breath, our neshima, which is deeply connected to our soul, our neshama. So we'll settle in now, bringing the fullness of the attention to the breath, feeling ourselves breathed by the winds of life, connecting to our soul. After meditating for 5 minutes, we'll begin our body scan. We'll call to mind that beam of white, healing, divine light, and we'll let it descend over the body, crown to root, taking as much time as we need, just noticing any areas of resistance to that light. The light itself is healing, and so it's a gift to yourself to let it scan the body in this way. And your job is to just tag and note any areas that need your attention that you want to journal about. We'll end with 5 deep, open mouth, exhaled breathing, release breath. And we do this to affirm that release practices are an essential component of your 40-day seasonal cleanse. In order for the body to do its work, to metabolize our lives, we must deeply release. Release the energy that we take in. Release the soot, the tightness, all of those things that don't serve us, whether they be non-wholesome food or toxins in the environment or energy patterns that don't belong to us, that come from outside of us, other people, or our own areas of resistance to divine love, we must release. So we'll end this practice with 5 breaths of release. Let's begin now. Take a comfortable seated position. You want the spine to be alert and erect. If you're sitting on a chair, you want the feet to be pressed firmly into the ground, feeling your own rootedness. If you're on a cushion or on the floor, you send roots from the tailbone down into the earth. Rooting down, let's inhale, lengthening the spine, growing up taller, sending the crown skyward. Let's exhale and soften the forehead. Soften the eyelids, the cheeks, soften the lips. Bring the tongue to rest on the back of the teeth. Inhale, lengthen, filling up, feeling the bones, the collarbones extend. Feeling yourself extend in space, north, south, east, west. Exhaling, dropping the weight into the pelvic bowl, feeling your own weightiness. The body is rooted. The crown extends highward, skyward. And we bring the fullness of our attention to the breath. If it serves you to count the rhythm of your inhale and your exhale, then you can inhale for a count of 8, hold on full for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 8, hold on empty for a count of 4. Just noticing at those points of emptiness and of fullness that right now, regardless of what was, regardless of what will be, you have enough. You are safe. You are whole. And if the mind wanders, with kindness to yourself, just noticing and returning the attention to the breath. And as you're ready, on the next inhale, we breathe our awareness all the way up above the crown and visualize a beam of pure white light. We rest our awareness with the light. Its nature is healing. And with it, you're going to begin to scan the body, noticing any points of resistance to the light. As you notice a tight place, a dense place, a place that's holding pain, whether that be emotional or physical or spiritual, just tagging it, noting the location in the body so that you can return to it in your writing. Seeing the beam of light as it casts its ray over each area of the body, descending, penetrating even to your internal organs, taking your time. Give yourself as long as you need in your body scan. And as you're ready, you'll zoom out your awareness such that you see the whole body held in an expanded beam of divine light. Visualizing the body and any areas that you've tagged. Let's close our practice with 5 deep breaths of release. We inhale deeply, drawing that healing light into us. Exhale, open the mouth, drop the jaw, releasing the tight places from the body.